And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. A terrific evening look at Old Town there. The historic city of Boston is our backdrop tonight. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. Alongside Chris Webber and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA flattened the draft lottery odds in 2019. And last season, it introduced the play-in tournament. It's too soon to say for sure, but it sure seems like the league has gone a long way in trying to motivate teams to compete for the playoffs and not for picks.
I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Smith out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Horford. Then it's Johnson, and it's Bibby in at the one. And for the Celtics, Garnett out there with Perkins, and it's Pierce, and it's Rajon Rondo, and it's Allen in at the two-guard spot. Taking a look at Boston. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And, you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one. And get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance, isn't it?
Amen.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Pierce. Here's Garnett. The kick out to Pierce. And he buries that one. Drilling the rim on the way down.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Johnson against Allen. Johnson's shot is off.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And Garnett misses. Johnson outside. Passes to Bibby. Johnson against Perkins. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Garnett with the block. Rondo wide open. A three-pointer, no good. And Ilyasova kicks to Smith. There's the pass to Bibby. Left side, Horford. Smith on the wing. Excellent D there from Pierce. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's Allen on the wing. Bibby covering. Smith against Garnett. Outside, Pierce. Buries it from three-point range. Pierce has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement.
Allen, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Horford finds Ilyasova. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Johnson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night. Good from Johnson.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Now here's Allen. Outside Rondo. Lock at 6. Inside. Stolen by Bibby. Outside Horford. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now here's Rondo. Outside Pierce. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in. Pierce has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this move.
Bibby passes to Smith. Over Garnett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Mills. He plays like he's got something to prove.
That one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Pierce. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Down low, here's Perkins, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocking artist thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Now, here is Bibby. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Smith outside. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Horford. The shot comes out. Now Boston takes it the other way. Perkins dishes to Allen. Nice ball movement by Boston. Kicks to Pierce. They get it again. Perkins. And it's Perkins with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And there's Joe Johnson on the assist by Bibby. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night. Boston leading by 10. Here's Pierce. 9 points in the game so far. Smith with some nice D. Johnson in the corner. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Johnson's got it back down to single digits for Atlanta.
And that jumper of Johnson is pure. I mean, doesn't pay the defense any mind, even when they're right up on him.
Here's Smith. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
He gets it in there.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Johnson surveying the floor. He kicks to Bibby. Goes up from the top of the key, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Glenn Davis is checked in for the Celtics. Then for the Hawks, Hayes is checked in for Ilyasova, and B subbed in for Bibby. And Boston has possession. They lead by 7.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Garnett in the post, covered by Smith. It's stolen by Smith.
And look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Outside, Pierce. Buries it down low. Pierce has got 13 points.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
The Celtics making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Jones checked in for Atlanta. Here's Smith. He dishes it to Jones. Smith inside. He's against Garnett. Smith, no luck.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going there.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Dishes to Jones. Garnett with the block. Outside, Pierce. They double up Pierce. Kicks it out to Garnett. Just 5 to shoot. Rondo finds Pierce. Over Hayes. And too long on the shot.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Smith the pass to Claxton. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, look, if you're out there with Rondo, you find some open space, and he's going to find you.
Johnson against Allen. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Here's Garnett. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And here's Hayes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Smith. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Richardson, he's checked in for Paul Pierce. And then for Atlanta, Williams comes in for Josh Smith. And Murray subbed in for Johnson. Six on the shot clock. It's tipped. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Richardson attacking. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Deep two from Murray. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Rondo passes to Garnett. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Claxton. To the middle. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love the show of concentration from Williams. Nice job staying locked in on the task at hand.
Rondo passes to Garnett. Back to Rondo. From outside the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Murray outside. Over Allen. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics leading by 11. To the paint. Here's Davis. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And the size Williams has allows him to rise up for these type of dunks. A terrific athlete.
Rondo passes to Garnett. He feeds it to Allen. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And they get it back. Kept alive. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Toughness and energy on the boards, an easy putback to show forth.
The Hawks shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. Leon Pose checked in for the Celtics. That one misses for Jones. Celtics leading by 9. Richardson the pass to Pope. Rebound by the Hawks. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. Pass to Claxton. Davis against Williams. Now the dish to Murray. On the 3 off target. And it's Davis with the ball for Boston. Pope kicks to Rondo. It's Allen on the wing. Off target from outside. Outside Williams. 1 second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Now, that's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
The Hawks trail by 7. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Atlanta, B out there with Murray. Then it's Marvin Williams. Then there's Hayes, and it's Jones in at the 5 down low. And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Poe, gets it to fall from the right block. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And look at how quick he was to fight on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Murray, good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Boston shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Now Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's good, 2 points.
And how many times have we seen Rondo drop this to the road, man? I think that's what the defense was expecting.
Murray with it. Picked up by Davis. Murray, no good. Celtics leading by 7. Davis dishes to Allen. Back to Davis. Richardson outside. 5 to shoot. Davis finds Richardson. There's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Jones has got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Claxton. Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Rondo passes to Poe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Celtics have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for the Celtics. Allen comes in for Tony Allen. And then for Atlanta, Al Horford is checked in for Jones. Ilyasova comes in for Hayes. And Bibby subbed in for B. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks trail by 7. Bibby with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Perkins with the block. Rondo against Ilyasova. He gets that one. And the Celtics lead by 9.
A terrific move, but this is how Rondo likes to beat you. Off the dribble.
Bibby passes to Ilyasova. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Williams in the post. Richardson covering. Williams shot is off. Boston leading by 9. Inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Hawks making a change here. Smith has checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That one drops for him. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. The pass to Poe. Richardson outside. Pass to Allen. Unloads. Boston again missing. The Hawks trail by 10. Murray outside. Pass to Horford. Over Rondo. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Even though he's been stretched out this game, Horford, he still remains a solid mid-range jump shooter.
Now here's Rondo. Allen outside. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Boston making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Johnson, he's checked in for Murray. Here's Ilyasova. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ilyasova's got his first basket of the night. Here's Rondo. Kicks it out to Richardson. Shot clock at 6.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 8. And here's Bibby. No points in the game yet for him. And he makes that one.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Rondo dishes to Pierce. Richardson outside. Passes it to Allen. And it's sent back by Horford. Here's Johnson. Horford trying to free himself up. Johnson can't hit. Boston leading by 6. Now the pass to Perkins. Back to Richardson. Here's Rondo. He doesn't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Bibby driving inside. Good D by Rondo. The Celtics have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. It's Richardson on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks trail by 6. Smith feeling it out a bit. Perkins against Johnson. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. And it's 7 points for Smith. Here's Rondo. To the paint. Can they get it? And it's finished off by Richardson as he lays it in. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Horford. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Kevin Garnett. He's checked in for Richardson. Rondo finds Pierce. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so Horford will bring it up for Atlanta, trailing by 5. Johnson, the pass to Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And that's now 9 points for Smith.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pierce against Ilyasova. Perkins with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 5.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Bibby dishes to Ilyasova. Kicks it to Smith. Garnett grabs the board. Celtics leading by 5. To the right side. Bibby against Rondo. Back to Garnett, to the middle. Here's Perkins, and it's sent back by Horford. Smith against Pierce. For 3, Bibby. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now here's Johnson. 12 points for him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So we'll see Joe Johnson go to the line here. Ray Allen picks one up. This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Some changes for Boston. Davis is checked in for Perkins. And Tony Allen subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Atlanta, Hayes is checked in for Ilyasova. And B subbed in for Bibby. That's good from Johnson. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Pierce. He's got 16. Pass to Garnett. Over Smith. Hits the front of the rim and out. Hayes down low. Davis is there. Good on the shot. Hayes has got his second bucket tonight.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
It's Pierce with the drive. Good work defensively by Horford.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Garnett with the block. Out of bounds. It will go to the Hawks. Jones checked in for Al Horford. The Hawks trail it. Johnson finds Jones. Back to Johnson. He nails it, and we're tied up. Johnson's got 17.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Now here's Pierce, covered by Hayes. The offensive rebound. The Hawks shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Pierce, covered by Hayes. Now Pierce, 16 points for him. Count it, good.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Leon Pose checked in for Boston. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Williams is checked in. On defense, Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Hayes. D right on him. Excellent D there from Pierce. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Poe kicks to Pierce. 1:21 left now here in the second. Nice ball movement by Boston. Rocket 6. Down low, Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Allen against Johnson. Here's the floater.
Oh, he has to fight for that one. Doing the dirty work, getting after it on the glass.
It's Pierce with the drive, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now here's Pierce. 20 points for him. And it's blocked. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Johnson against him. The 10-footer. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Johnson. The Celtics shooting it quite well, 52% from the field in the second quarter. The shot by Pierce will not go. High, arcing shot. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Celtics, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end, getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, light the fire under the starters, baby.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So with Rondo on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Perkins is out there with Garnett. Then it's Allen. Then it's Tony Allen. And it's Pierce in at the 3 spot. Back to Smith for the tie. Yes! And the foul. It's on Paul Pierce.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
The Hawks shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
And that one misses. Perkins, the pass to Pierce. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Celtics making a change here. Rondo's checked in. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Allen against Johnson. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Johnson against Allen. Here's Horford, and it's good for 2. Horford's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
Absorbing contact, finishing strongly. Horford is more physical than some people give him credit for.
Here's Garnett. Perkins trying to break loose. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Garnett's got 4 points in the quarter. Johnson inside. Defended by Allen. And good that time.
They've been very sharp to start the half. A perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
They get a hand on it. Garnett against Ilyasova. For 3, Bibby. Rebounded by the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
To the paint. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And taken away by Johnson. Fast break, the Hawks. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen. Richardson, he's checked in for Pierce. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. For the lead, Ilyasova. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now look, being that Ilyasova is 6'10", he's capable of scoring inside. This forces the D to act.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. They now lead as the free throw drops for him. And he makes both free throws.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on the stroke.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You look at Joe Johnson. He's really been playing well.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Garnett against Ilyasova. Outside Rondo. Passes it to Perkins. 5 on the clock. A shake. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Perkins. 17 points for Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot. And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Garnett in the post. Bibby covering. Nobody near Allen. Cans it from downtown. Allen's got 7 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They roll it.
Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Richardson finds Rondo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, that's experience. Rondo able to bait the defender and earn himself a trip to the line.
For Boston, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. No good on that one.
I mean, having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
Atlanta making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Horford. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Rondo passes to Perkins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
B's checked in for Atlanta. The free throw drops for Perkins. The Hawks trailed by 5. Here's Claxton. He kicks to Murray. And there's the pass to Claxton. To stop the run. Rajon Rondo with the rebound. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Allen passes to Rondo. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Here's Claxton. He's covered by Rondo. Celtics leading by 5. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Davis is checked in for Boston. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Rondo. He's got 5. He dishes it to Allen. From deep, Richardson. Offensive rebound. Davis on the follow. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great. He's ferocious when the ball goes up. Smith outside. Horford in the post. Davis is there. Horford, no luck.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really... Oh, wow. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And it's sent back by Horford. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. For the Hawks, Jones checked in for Horford. And Hayes subbed in for Ilyasova. Here's Richardson. Pass to Rondo. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Celtics have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis. Here's Hayes. He's got 6. With the drive, and Davis sends it back. Garnett kicks to Rondo. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Precision pass from Rondo. No question his credentials as a facilitator.
The Hawks trail by 13. Pass to Claxton. Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Allen. Down low, here's Garnett. Lays it up and banks it in. Garnett's got 14 points here in the second half.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Boston making a switch here. Poe is checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Marvin Williams is checked in for Josh Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's Claxton. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Allen against Murray. The feed to Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Claxton. And the 3 ball is good. Claxton's got 5. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Richardson the pass to Allen. And that one goes long. The Hawks trail by 14. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Paul Pierce is checked in for Davis, and Tony Allen subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Al Horford is checked in for Atlanta. And here's the fast break. They get it back. And the basket by Pierce. Pierce has got 4 this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, Horford. Josh Smith, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Al Horford drops them both.
I love how Horford has changed his game over time. I mean, now a floor spacing big who also brings leadership to the locker room.
And the rejection by Smith. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Smith's got 13 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Allen in the post. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Celtics have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That's good from Ray Allen. And Allen drops them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here's Claxton. 5 points in the game. Here's Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Tony Allen.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Pass to Richardson. Allen surveying the D. Outside Pierce. 6 on the shot clock from downtown. Good work defensively by Horford.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Claxton. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. To the inside. Poe. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Perkins comes in for Leon Poe. And it's Garnett in for Quentin Richardson. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bibby comes in for B. And the pass to Horford. Johnson, that's for 2. He can't hit that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Garnett with it. Now Smith defending. And the shot is good from Garnett.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Feeds it to Horford. Over Perkins. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. .114 left in the third. Allen against Johnson. Allen the bounce pass. Here's the pass to Allen. Drains the three-pointer. Allen's got 12.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
Bibby dishes to Johnson. And that time, also a missed shot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
They grab their own miss. Johnson with the block. Smith finds Hayes.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Johnson. And the Hawks making a change here. Ilyasova's checked in. And both free throws good for Johnson. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Garnett. Allen outside. Pass to Pierce. Over Smith. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 26 points for Paul Pierce. Maybe against Allen. And it's sent back by Allen. And Ilyasova kicks to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. With 1 on the clock, that one doesn't go. And so it's the Boston Celtics taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Johnson is out there with Bibby. Then there's Horford. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Smith in at the 3 slot. Perkins kicks to Pierce. Dishes it to Allen. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Bibby. Smith outside. Back to Bibby. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Austin with the ball. Austin leading by 19. Allen with it. Perkins, the pass to Garnett. Kicks it to Allen. The pass to Perkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. The Hawks trail by 20. Maybe with it. Now Pierce defending. Horford trying to free himself up. Ball's knocked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce. Deep 2 from Bibby.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And a miss there off the inbound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Pierce. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Pierce has got 28.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
It's stolen by Allen. Rebound by the Hawks. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Pass to Pierce. Perkins kicks to Garnett. Good work defensively by Horford. Hawks have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Perkins against Smith. The dish to Horford. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta again missing. Celtics leading by 22. Outside Pierce. Perkins kicks to Pierce. Back to Perkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That free throw missing. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Ray Allen. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Hawks shooting about 42% so far. Into the lane. Ilyasova can't hit.
He struggles with his finishing sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
No good from Perkins.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Bibby misses.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Garnett dishes to Rondo. Back to Garnett. And the rejection by Smith. They retain possession. Here's Rondo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And Rondo, no good on that one.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Horford the pass to Bibby. Now here is Smith. He's covered by Rondo. Trying to end the drought. And the layup good by Smith.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
To the paint. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Back to Ilyasova. Driving in. And Boston with the rebound. Garnett kicks to Rondo. Johnson against Allen. Passes it to Pierce. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Boston with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Johnson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Then for the Hawks, Jones checked in for Ilyasova. And AI subbed in for Bibby.
What's up?
That's good from Johnson. Celtics leading by 23. Here's Miles. Rebounded by the Hawks. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Jones, no luck. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Poe misses. And so Horford will bring it up for Atlanta. Here's Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Jones. He's checked in for AI. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Celtics leading by 22. Now here's Pierce. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
throw good, Paul Pierce. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Atlanta. Pierce hits 2. Here's Claxton. The pass to Ilyasova. Here's Smith. From down in the low post, it goes. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Pass to Pierce. Lets it go from 14. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Claxton, covered by Perkins. Can't cash in from close range. From about 19 feet. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that's 31 points for Garnett. Here's Claxton. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Smith.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Outside Rondo. Perkins trying to break loose. Rondo's shot is good.
The guy that simply brings toughness to the hardwood. Rondo, he isn't bothered by that contact.
Johnson outside. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Ilyasova against Garnett. Ilyasova hits the bucket.
And Ilyasova more comfortable on the perimeter, but he gets it done inside.
Smith against Pierce. Al Horford with the rebound. The Hawks shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Smith dishes to Horford. Pass to Ilyasova. And Ilyasova throws it down.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Rondo draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
With the second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up there.
Free throw no good for Rondo.
I like that he's playing with the edge here in the second half. I mean, didn't get to the line once in the first half.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Garnett the pass to Perkins. Good work defensively by Smith.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Horford no luck. Celtics leading by 22. Allen kicks to Pierce. Shoots from 12. And there it is for him. Pierce has got 8 points in the quarter.
Look, he's a tough fella to deal with when he gets below the free throw line.
Claxton the pass to Ilyasova. Smith against Pierce. The 3 from Johnson. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got his 8th rebound here tonight. Allen passes to Perkins. He kicks it to Pierce. Sinks that one from the post. That's 36 points for Paul Pierce. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Johnson down low, guarded by Garnett. Can't hit that one.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. And so Rondo hits both free throws. The Hawks shooting 41% for the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Evans kicks to Stoudemire. Atlanta again missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Pierce against Smith. Pierce dishes to Poe. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And for the Hawks, they're shooting in the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Now the feed to Smith. Evans outside. Here's Stoudemire. They get it back. Here's Smith, and he gets it to go. Smith's got 12 points in just the second half.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Boston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Kevin Garnett.
Well, his defense gave them the spark they needed, protecting the rim with purpose. They were afraid to bring the ball inside against the big fella.
The Celtics making a switch here. House is checked in. And he's good on the second. Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Smith outside. Fires from 14. And Boston with the rebound.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Rondo passes to House. He dishes it to Poe. Here is House. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Stoudemire against Rondo. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.